So ayan class, we will continue now. For our example number 1, we have the steel propeller shaft ABCD carries the axial load shown in the figure. Determine the change in the length of the shaft caused by these loads, and then use the modulus of elasticity equals 29 times 10 raised to 6 psi for steel. So first we're going to draw this, okay? So for better explanation, no? So we're going to draw this one. Yan. Okay. So we have here a compression force of 4,000 pounds. And here we have 2,000. We have 2,000 pounds. The diameter is also given, which is we have here 0.5 inches. This one is 0.75 inches, as well as this one 0.75 inches, and then we also have the length. Okay, so we have, for the first one we have 5 feet, then 4 feet, and 4 feet as well. There's another force here, which is your 6,000. This is your 6,000 pounds. Okay, this is point A, B, C, D. Okay, now, so ibig sabihin, sabi dun sa problem, determine the change in the length of the shaft caused by this load. So ibig sabihin, we're going to determine the total deformation of this shaft as a whole. So deformation kasi class, pwedeng dalawa ang effect ng force. Okay? So, the force here could be in compression, like this one. Okay? And then, the other one is in tension. Tension going away. So, kapag compression siya class, imagine na, yung if you compressed, di ba, lumiliit siya. So, it undergoes shortening. Lumiliit yung original na length niya. So, meaning to say, negative po yan. While in tension, it elongates. Humahaba. So, ibig sabihin, positive po yan. Okay? Mahalaga yan, class, especially when you are dealing with different materials or different cross-section. Parang itong problem na to. So, ayan. Since we are looking for the change in length, ibig sabihin, we're looking for the deformation, diba? Our formula for that, we have here, as what was discussed, we have our deformation is equal to PL over AE. But since they have different cross-section and different applied loads, we're going to analyze them by section. That will be your summation of PL over AE, wherein your elongation of section AB plus the elongation of section BC plus your deformation of CD. And that is also equal to your PL over AE of AB, TL over AE of BC, and PL over AE ng CD. We know the length. All this length are this one. Okay? Tapos, makukuha din natin yung area since given naman yung mga diameter niya. Diba? Also, the modulus of elasticity is given for steel. Right? How about the applied load? We have to determine the applied load for each section. We can actually use the axial force diagram or FBD. So, maski alin doon, pwede nyong gamitin. Actually, itong axial force diagram, hindi pa natin ito natatako by midterm. Yun ang, i-discuss naman natin. So, roughly, i-discuss ko lang ng kung paano siya gawin. If by diagram siya. Okay? This is your point A, B, C, and D. Yan. If it's tension, class, meaning to say, positive siya, diba? So, it goes up. So, we have here, the 2,000 there, ang effect niya sa diagram, it goes up. So, this will be your 2,000 pound. And then, all throughout, hanggang sa, this is your B, para wala pa rin. Wala pang na-apply na ibang load. Ito pa rin. So, dire-diretso lang siya. Dito na, sa point C, nagkaroon siya ng 6,000 na load. Diba? So, ito, paano natin malalaman yung direction niya? It is actually opposite nito. So, kung ito pataas kanina, this one will be going down. This one is 2,000 pound. So, therefore, this one going down will be your 4,000 pound. Diba? Then, wala na namang force all throughout. And then, this one, it oppose this 6,000. Pababa tayo kanina kay 6,000. Ngayon, inoppose ni 4,000. So, pataas naman si 4,000. Ayan. So, that is your diagram. Dito pa lang, class, alam na natin kung kung nag-undergo ba siya sa tension or compression. Kapag positive, parang ito, nasa positive siya. So, meaning to say, your A, B, C is in tension, while your CD is in compression. How about if we're going to use the FBD? By FBD naman tayo. So, by FBD, using FBD, since dun tayo sanay, diba? Yan. FBD. We're going to consider, so here, we're going to have an imaginary cutting plane over here, here, and here. So, this will be A, B, and C. Okay? So, now, considering cutting plane A. For considering cutting plane A, we have this figure. Diba? Meron tayong 2,000 dito. And action-reaction class, this will be your PAB. So, we're going to have summation forces X equals to 0. PAB, therefore, is equal to your 2,000 pound. Next, considering this one is cutting plane A. Okay? So, sa cutting plane B naman tayo. We have here, okay? Yan. Still, ang force na na-apply dito sa section na to is 2,000 pound. So, therefore, your force here at BC will also be the same. Summation forces X equal to 0. So therefore, your force at BC is equals to 2,000 pounds then. Okay? The next, cutting plane C. With these two FBDs, we consider the left side of this figure. So dito tayo, dito, tsaka dito. Now for the cutting plane C, para mas madali, we're going to analyze the right side. So for that, we have, this one is the cutting plane C. So we have here this one. And we have a compression force of 4,000 pound here. So ibig sabihin, to counter that, we have a compression force as well. And that is PCD. So summation forces, X is equal to 0. PCD therefore is equal to 4,000 pound. Diba? Please take note that this is under compression. Okay? Naka-compression siya. So, ibig sabihin, itong P natin is negative dito sa part na to. Paano po yun? Ayoko pong i-consider tong part na to. Itong right side. Gusto ko dito ko pa rin siya i-consider. Dito sa part na to. Fine. Sige. Pareho lang din ang kalalabasan, class. Okay? So, we have here ayan. Dito, meron tayong 6,000. 6,000 pound. Ito yan, ito. Then, we also have the 2,000 here. 2,000 pound. Okay? And, for that, to counter that forces, we have the PCD. The applied load at section CD. Okay? So, now we have summation forces X equals to 0. We have negative 2,000 pound plus 6,000 pound minus PCD equals to 0. And that will also give you the same answer. Okay? Plus 4,000 pound. Okay? So now, nakuha na natin yung mga applied loads. For AB, we have 2,000. For BC, we also have 2,000. And for CD, we have 4,000. This one is under tension. Palayo. It's going away. So this one is positive. This one as well, going away, so positive. And this one, compression siya, class. Okay? Compression siya. It's not going away. No? Nandyan lang siya. Okay? So, ayan. We can now proceed to solve for the deformation. So, we have, again, deformation is your summation of PL over AE. That is your PL over AE for section AB plus PL over AE of section BC, then plus PL over AE of section CD. Okay, so we have now for P, the applied load for AB, we have 2,000, diba? Ito, this one. So, we have 2,000 pounds multiplied by length. What is your length? We have 5 feet. Okay, so we have 5 feet. Over, your area is pi over 4 multiplied by your diameter, which is 0.5 inches square, multiplied by your modulus of elasticity, which is 29 times 10 raised to 6 pound per inches square. Pound per inches square is PSI class, okay? So now, if you're going to look at it, no, feet ito, inch ito. Para maging consistent ang ating mga units, okay? So we will convert this feet here, okay? So 1 feet is actually equals to 12 inches. So we can now cancel out this one, cancel out this one, cancel out this one. That is for AB, section AB. Next, we have plus BC. What is your force BC? We have here this one, positive, because it's in tension. We have 2,000 pounds multiplied by your length, which is 4 feet. Convert din natin to class, okay? So 12 inch 1 feet over pi over 4 multiplied by 0.75 inches square multiplied by 29 times 10 raised to 6 pound per inch square. So, yan, cancel out si pound, even inches and feet. Matitira lang is in feet, in inches, sorry. Then the last one, this one is in compression. Your applied load in CD is 4,000 pound and is under compression. So, negative po yan. Negative 4,000 pound multiplied by 4 feet. Yan, i-convert natin siya ulit. 12 inches. 12 inches. Yan. 1 feet over pi over 4 times 0.75 inches squared multiplied by 29 times 10 raised to 6 pound per inch squared. So, cancel out si feet, si pound, si inches, tas ang natira na lang is inch. So, ang deformation ngayon ni AB, you will arrive for 0.02107. For BC, we have 0.007493. Then this one minus 0.01499. So, magiging sagot natin dito, class, we have 0.01358 inch. So, meaning it is positive, class. So, meaning to say, this one, it elongates. Okay? So, tong section na to, class, hahaba. Pati itong section na to, hahaba. While this one, iiksi siya. Iiksi. Okay? Kung titignan nyo rin, no, naka-inches na siya, pero 0.01358 na yung value. So, ang liit na niya, di ba? So, paano na lang pag nasa in feet yan? So, when we want to know the deformation, we always, it is actually better for us to use the smaller units instead of the larger units. Okay, class? Kapag pag eto, mag-i-inch tayo instead of feet. Then, kapag naka-metric naman siya, it is better for us to use millimeter, instead of meter. Okay? So, we have here the final answer. Okay? Yan. So we check if we have the same answer as this one. Sorry. Yan. 0.01358 inches in, and it elongates. Okay? So next, in the next video, we will be discussing about example number 2.